Hey bird people, today is part 2 of my enrichment series for parrots. Right now I just want to talk about the use of outdoor aviaries. This is the best way that you can enrich your birds. There is so much going on outside that there's no way you're going to be able to replicate indoors. Having a safe outdoor space can make such a big difference to your bird's quality of life. Cockatiel's flying around back there. So let me just show you what I got going on. This is an outdoor aviary. Sorry, my parrotlets are squawking in the background. That's enough out of you. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little cockatiel, put him right out the window out here, and let me show you what's going on. This is like one of those catio kits you could get on Amazon. Come on. And I just mounted it right outside the window. I put it on a stand, and this way I could just, let me show you, open and close the window and bring them in and out. I try to rotate all of my birds to where they get about an hour or two outside every day. Before I leave for work, I'll usually pick a couple that I know get along good. My cockatiel and green cheek conure, both of them are bonded together very strongly. They actually can't even handle being in separate cages. They start squawking like crazy if I separate them. So they go outside for the day while I'm gone, 8, 9, 10 hours. Then I bring them back inside, and you'll see right over my shoulder, they got their smaller cage right there that they're in while I'm at home. And then of course I have them out with me a whole lot as well. But using outdoor space, you get things like a hawk flying in the distance that is going to make them kind of be aware of their surroundings, and they might tense up, or they might move out of the way, or they might find a place to kind of lay low for a moment. And these are the kind of things that they're going to do in the wild. It's a problem to solve, and that's really what enrichment is you're giving birds problems to solve. Olfaction, different smells, different scents kind of coming in on the wind. If you have herbs and other plants outside, that just adds a little bit more excitement to their day. Just any little thing that's gonna change their environment, it's gonna change or break up their normalcy, is gonna be really good for them. And then one of my favorite foraging activities, and I'll do a separate video on this, is I actually put straw, try to point there, I put straw on the ground in the aviary, and there's mulch beneath the straw. And I'll actually just take a handful of seeds and just sprinkle them around in there. And I'll come out here when I get home from work, they're still digging. My cockatiel will have dirt all over his face, all in his feathers, and he's just been digging a tunnel down in there to find all the seeds. And it keeps him busy for hours upon hours upon hours. He will spend all day foraging and digging when he's outside. For my conure, I'll hang skewers off of these branches that I have mounted in there, and he'll be hanging upside down and climbing on the bars trying to get to them. There's so many benefits to this. But yeah, I really like using outdoor spaces for my birds, and it's not something that I could do for every one of my birds all day, and I really wouldn't want to, because there's more of a risk of predators. I talk about it's beneficial to have a hawk